Hello students, we'll continue in the polynomials. Today once again we will discuss about the algebraic identities. These identities already have used in the first chapter, and these identity you have learned in class 8th. First identity, x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Second identity, x minus y whole square equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. Third identity, x plus y into x minus y equal to x square minus y square. And fourth identity, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. These identities we have to use for the multiplication or to write in expanded form. Now the same identity we have to raise in other way, writing RHS to LHS, LHS to RHS. So the identity that is for the factorization. First identity, x square plus 2xy plus y square equal to x plus y whole square. Second identity, same, x square minus 2xy plus y square equal to x minus y whole square. Third identity, x square minus y square equal to x plus y into x minus y. And fourth identity, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab equal to x plus a into x plus b. Now, how can we get to know which identity we have to apply for the factorize? See, there are the four identities. So first three identities have the three terms, and only the third identity have the two terms and minus sign is there, and both have the square. So easily we can identify by this way. And first and second, you will see the first term and last term is a whole square, and middle term is positive or negative. So identify by that the first term or second term. Fourth term easily you can identify. You can check it. The first term is a perfect square, but second term is not a perfect square. Just that is, you can see that AB and plus a plus b into x will come like this. So you can identify to factorize which of the identity is applicable. Now see the some examples where we have to apply this identity. These all are the questions of class 8th. So nothing is new, just we are going to revise it. First example, 3a plus 4b into 3a plus 4b. You have to be multiply. So which identity? Both the numbers are the same. So there is a square, means we have to use the first identity. So apply the first identity, x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Here x equal to a, 3a, and y equal to 4b. So 3a whole square plus 2 into 3a into 4b plus 4b square. Remember it, we will write whole square because the meaning of 3a square and 3a whole square is different. So 3a whole square will be 9a square plus 24ab plus 16b square. Now the second part, 96 multiplied by 104. This you have to multiply by using the identity. You have not to multiply by direct. So 96 we can write 100 minus 4, and 104 we can write as 100 plus 4. Now 100 minus 4 into 100 plus 4. Both have the same number, but minus sign is there. So you have to use the third identity, that is x plus y into x minus y equal to x square minus y square. So 96 into 104 equal to 100 square minus 4 square. 100 square is 10,000 minus 16. If you subtract 10,000 minus 16, you will get 9984. Now the third part, a plus 3 into a minus 4. So which identity? Both are not the same. So first, second we are not, first, second, third is not applicable. Fourth identity, in which a equal to x and a and b will be 3 and minus 4. So apply that identity, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So that is, we have to write a plus 3 into a minus 4 equal to a square plus a and b is what? 3 and minus 4. So 3 minus 4 into a plus 3 into minus 4. A square, 3 and minus 4 is minus 1. So minus 1 into a minus a, and 3 4 is 12. minus 12. Now this is for the to write in expanded form or to write the multiply. Now we have to write the next for the factorize, that is 9a square plus 30ab plus 25b square. Now you can check it which of the identity applicable. Three terms are there, so first, second or fourth identity. First and second both are the perfect square and middle term is positive. It means only the first identity can be applicable there. So write down as a first identity, for that is having a square plus 2ab plus b square. In that form we have to write. So that is 9a square we can write as 3a whole square plus 2 into 3a into 5b. If we will multiply we will get 30ab plus 5b whole square. So answer is 3a plus 5b whole square. Now we'll come to that exercise 2.5. Exercise 2.5 based on these two identity. So question number 1, second part, x plus 8 into x minus 10. So which identity? First, not possible because second number are not same. Second also not, third also not, fourth identity. So use the fourth identity, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So multiply that, x square plus 8 minus 10, because 8 and minus 10 are with the value of a and b, plus 8 into minus 10, x square 8 minus 10 minus 2x minus 80, that is the answer. Now fourth part, by square plus 3 by 2, by square minus 3 by 2. Both first and second term are the same, but they are the two bracket and they are having the minus sign. So you have to use the third identity. Third identity is what? X plus y into x minus y equal to x square minus y square. That's why y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2 will be y square whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square. Y square whole square, apply that laws of exponent, laws of exponent. Which are law of exponent? A raised to power m into a raised to power whole raised to power n equal to a raised to power m into n. So that is y raised to power 2 into 2 is 4 minus 9 by 4. Now question number 2, evaluate 95 into 96. Solution, we have to use the fourth identity, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now 95 we can write 90 plus 5, 96 we can write as 90 plus 6. This also we can write as 100 minus 5 and 100 minus 4 also. So whatever you think it is easy, you can solve by that. So if we take 90 plus 5 and 90 plus 6, here a equal to 90, sorry, x equal to 90, a equal to 5 and b equal to 6. So that is 90a x square means 90 square plus a plus b into x. So that is 5 plus 6 into 90 plus 5 into 6. 90 square 8100, 5 plus 6 11 into 90, because first we have to open the bracket and then multiply. So 5 6 5 plus 6 11, 11 into 90 990 plus 30. Add all the three numbers, you will get 9120. Now question number 3, factorize second part, 4y square minus 4y plus 1. So check which identity. First term is a perfect square, last term is a perfect square and minus sign in between. So it means we have to apply the second identity. Second identity is what? X square minus 2xy plus y square equal to x minus y whole square. So here 4y square minus 4y plus 1 we can write as 2y whole square plus, sorry, minus 2 into 2y into 1 plus y plus 1 whole square. So it will becomes 2y minus 1. Now your today's work, you have to solve question number 1, 2 and 3, the remaining part of exercise 2.5.